There is no music going to be played. It's midnight in the bay. I got to keep this arm very still right now because the microphone hasn't been working. You know why? Because we buy the microphone off of Amazon. We see, oh, it's a good deal, $20. Huh. Well, I'm making this business. I'm saving money. Look at me now. I'm Johnny Bananas. And then you get it and you're like, oh my God, the episodes are going good. We're getting listeners. They're in China, but hey, we'll take communists. You know, we'll take any fan at this point. And now we've done a couple episodes with this microphone, and it has been driving me insane. Working, not working, working, not working. So after an hour of trying to figure this out, I figured out if I don't move and I stay still like a Roman statue, and trust me, my junk looks like one of those Roman guys. I know, tiny, whatever. You know, you're born with it, right? And I don't trust those pills. Enlargement, oh yeah. Enlarge your heart, you die. That's what happens, you know what I mean? Just gives you a boner, doesn't make your dick bigger. Not that I've tried. So it's midnight in the bay. Did I mention that? Episode 275. My name is Alex Woody. And these are my confessions. We are, can be standing still. I don't know if I can do this. I'm very overweight. I had a friend comment on me the other day. He said, you sound like a 50-year-old man. Not my vocal cords. When I get out of the car, I'm like, ah. When I bend over, ah. He was fucking me. No, I'm kidding. I was picking up a little box. He's like, you sound like a 50-year-old man. I'm like, yeah, I'm lazy and I don't do anything. And I like to drink. Why do you think I purchased these sex toys for my wife? Yeah, look at this. You just put it on your, I can't move my hand, but you put this on your wrist and it just goes like this. And you just go in and out. I don't know if these are sex toys. I found them in my son's room, but now they're mine. You know, finders keepers. And I'm so lazy. I gotta find something. You know what I mean? And I can't afford to go buy anything for anyone else. Right? I'm selfish. I can only afford stuff for me. You one of those spenders too? Narcissistic? You just buy everything for yourself. So yeah, improvise right here. I remember one time I was so poor last year. I just gave someone like a hat of mine. I just wrapped up like an old hat and I gave it to him. And it was all like, you know, faded and there was like spots on it. And they're like, there's no tags on this. I'm like, I took them off for you because I'm a good friend. Going to hell, I know it. Going to hell in a handbasket. Mm. I want to thank everyone that has come out to some of my recent shows. I uh, I did one in Danville, California. It's a rich area. A lot of money. A lot of white people. A lot of drunk people. Apparently, I was walking and a lady almost ran into me, and she goes, "Hey, wanna fuck?" I swear. I told my wife. She was upset. Trying to make her jealous. Sometimes if you make a woman jealous, they'll have sex with you. Does he still love me? I gotta try. Keep trying. Oh my God. Whew. When a woman's trying to get you to come back or get you to, you know, as a reminder that you're theirs, they'll do things they haven't done since college. You're like, oh my God, what's the mailman doing here? This reminds me at the science building that one time when I was trying to join that fraternity. Eddie, is that you grown up? What were we talking about? I have no idea. Anyways, thanks for coming out to the show. Uh, oh, so anyways, this lady told me, hey, you wanna fuck? And I laughed, and she laughed, because that was a joke. Yeah, I mean, I was walking, my butt crack was showing, my gut was out. Yeah, I'm disgusting. I know it. You know what? I know it, and I'm fine with it. I'm married. I'm a dad. I'm fine with being disgusting. I do need to lose some weight though. I went to go film a porno with the old wifo, and try to do POV, doggy style. Couldn't see her, couldn't see me. Oh, you can see me, the stomach. You know, you saw my stomach going back and forth. It just looked like I was hungry. Yep. So I don't think the old porn is my cup of tea. I think I'll just stick with comedy. You know what I mean? Isn't it funny? Like sometimes you watch something, you're like, oh, I gotta try that. You know what I mean? You're like, ooh, I'm out of my league here. I'm out of breath. You know what I mean? It's like watching the Tour de France. These guys on their bikes. You're like, oh, I'll get a mountain bike, and you buy one, and you're up on the hill. You know, that's what it's like when you film sex. You're like, the idea of it is great. Oh my God, watching people do it, woo, amazing. But doing it, it's like going uphill on a bike. You want to cry, you want to call mom. You know what I mean? You want to quit. Oh my God, it doesn't feel good to quit though. So you keep going. Now you feel like you have a heart attack. Your blood vessel in your head's gonna pop. I uh, I gotta get in shape. I gotta get in shape. I actually went to go join a gym. And the guy asked me, what made you come into the gym? I said, sex. They said, get the fuck out of here. So I went to another gym. I told the guy, you want to have longer than 5 minutes of sex with the wife. She makes me do all the work, and I get it. Men have run the workforce. We've run the world, especially white men, straight white men. So now it's time for women to, you know, sit there and relax and let the men work, do all the work. So, glad I married someone from Berkeley. I'm Berkeley educated. I'm glad I married someone with a college degree. I didn't have to marry a stupid woman. A stupid woman you could just run all over. A stupid woman, you marry a stupid woman, you can do whatever. You can You can put a collar around their neck. You can film them. You say, good girl, bad girl, go to your room. And they'll do it too. You know what I mean? You put peanut butter. Okay, I know grandma listens to this. But a strong woman, an educated, a smart woman, ooh, when they know rights, ooh, you better be careful what you say. You better be careful what you do. You're going to have to do equal or more of the work. You have to take some ear beatings. And that's where we're at. I made the mistake. I was like, I want an educated woman. Oof. You make mistakes in life, but it's all right. She's cool. I mean, she's educated, whatever. But it's probably good I'm with someone smart because if I was with someone dumb, that's two dumb people in a relationship, and that's how you kill a kid. You know what I mean? That's how you accidentally kill a kid. Now you're in jail for being dumb because you're like, oh, I thought I can leave the kid in the hot car while I go to the dispensary, you know. And then you go to the dispensary, you end up talking to people. I hate that. And the fucked up part is once you start talking to people at a certain store, like the dispensary, oh, hey, what up, Charlie? Hey, what's going on? Oh, those Niners. Hey, you filmed a porno with your wife? Yeah, no, yeah, I did. Hey, just all this stuff. I'm like, ah. Once you start those conversations, it's hard to not do those conversations when you go. You know what I mean? Because there's some days you don't want to talk, right? But these people are expecting you to talk. It's kind of like when doing comedy when you don't want to do comedy. Eh, And there's just sometimes you just gotta fake it. But there's days I don't want to fake it, and those are the days I bomb. Those are the days people think you're a dick on stage and in life. I got dirty looks the other day. I went in the dispensary, all the guys I know are there, and I just kept my head down, looking at my phone. I was in a hurry, you know what I mean? I wasn't feeling well. I know, pussy. And really, just the stomach's a pussy. Lactose intolerant means I'm a pussy. And so my dad would tell you, lactose intolerance not real. You're a fucking faggot. Okay, don't use that word. That's a disgusting word. So, anyways, I walk past all these guys, and then I go get my stuff, and I'm like, yeah, 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 and then I go, and they're just giving me the dirtiest looks. And next time I go in, I'm not in a hurry. I'm in a better mood. Wife put it. Wife probably finally put it in her mouth, and I ain't talking about the lasagna in the freezer. And oof, awkward. It was like pissing off a ex-girlfriend. You know, thinking that revenge porn. It was weird. But anyways, we'll get back on good terms. You got to come in with a joke. A joke gets them back. You know what I mean, you say a joke, and hey, we're back, baby. Hmm. You know what's funny is I'm looking at this thing under my camera here. It's a Nike thing. It says "Strive for Greatness," and it's funny because a lot of people wear this Nike stuff that says, you know, run a mile a day and you'll be great one day. And it's just like people that don't run. Strive for greatness. It's this guy laying on the couch. He's wearing Michael Jordan Nike stuff because it's comfortable. I guarantee there's more fat people that wear athletic gear than there are skinny people. And let me tell you, if I'm in good shape, I'm gonna be a badass and wear normal clothes. Like, you don't have to worry about clothes ripping if you're in shape. They really made workout clothes for fat people because fat people are the ones that have to wear loose fitting clothes when they work out. Skinny people don't, but yet they copy, hey, can't be original, let's be skinny. And they wear the baggy clothes, the workout clothes. When I become skinny, I'm gonna wear flannel, I'm gonna wear jeans. There's one guy, definitely blows dudes. Wears cut off jean shorts. I'm like, that cool. That dude's cool. But I won't tell him that because I don't want him to try to blow me. You know what I mean? I know I'm handsome. Look at this. Look at the bald head. And it's like perfect bald. Look at the roundness. I could take over a city with this head. So, anyways, do you think the wife will like these? Or you think she'll finally get the divorce papers signed up? And will my kid notice these are gone? Will they come find these and be like, why do these smell weird? I really need to get? I need to toss these or put them back. And I need to save the money or ask mom for some money. Grandma, hey, can I get a loan? You always ask family for a loan, you never pay it back, right? Millennial. Oh, maybe it's just me. But anyways, get one of those fuck machines. Then you just sit back, let that thing. It's like bringing in an athlete in the bedroom. You know what I mean? Except it's not gross. It's not a real dick. And just let that machine go. Ding, 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 and the wife's like, "Oh my god," and you're just sitting back. It's like owning a business and hiring an employee. Hey, they do all the groundwork. They do all the hard work. And you're sitting back reaping all the reward. You know what I mean? She's happier, she's singing, she's doing stuff for you while that thing's working. Oh, shit, I can do a commercial for one of these machines. Yeah, machines are taking over. They people are afraid about machines taking over. Hey, it's really not that bad. It might help you in life. It might be a blessing. The religious people will be like, "Oh yes, God invented it." Isn't it interesting and kind of shitty that religious people give all the credit to God when something great they do something great? Oh, hey, congrats on that. Well, God did it. I don't think God outran couple 6'5", 6'7" mammoth beasts from Alabama trying to knock your head over, and you throw a Hail Mary past. I don't think that was God. I think that was you. I mean, you got to give yourself credit. You really do. I mean, life's hard enough, and we put in so much time and effort. You did that, you know? So, anyways, give yourself credit. Don't give it all to God. That's kind of rude. That'd be like me in that fuck machine saying, "Oh, the wife, she's pleased because of me." Nah, Is that fuck machine that you bought. Christmas can't come any sooner. Hmm. Crazy part is, do you know that women love when you build something for them? Oh my God. One time I built a bookshelf for my wife, and I think we had sex 5 nights out of the week. That's a lot for a married couple. I mean, and it seems like the longer you're married, the less. Okay, dysfunctional relationship. No, I don't know. I don't know what the average is. I don't look it up. It's depressing. But, but what are we talking about? Um, anyways, post nut clarity pill. You know, women that listen to this podcast, it's my grandma, a couple other women. You guys need to know that men think rational. They think clearly after they ejaculate. And it's called post nut. I don't know, do women have that? They got to, right? I wish they made a pill for that. You know what I mean? Instead of finding a parking lot and, grabbing the old sausage with the windows up, thank God for tint. Thanks, Pedro. Go to 4th Street, get your windows tinted. Instead of doing that and getting your hands all dirty, no one wants to get their hands dirty nowadays. Take a pill. And you take the pill and you come up with ideas. You think things out. You make great decisions. You know what I mean? You have to make a life decision. Hey, take a post-nut pill. From the makers of Claritin. Think clearly. Just saying, guy. Kind of like my bald cured for bald pill. It's the same people that make Viagra. You have hair for a couple hours, and that's it. And if you have hair for more than 4 hours, consult a doctor. Women love to talk to married men. They Women treat, this is my experience, married men like gay friends. They tell us everything, and it's kind of annoying. Like, hey, I kind of want to fuck you. Like this is not. Don't tell us this. We don't need to know this at all. See, a guy can tell us they banged this, they did this, because we don't want to be with the guy. Um, and women forget this. I was talking to a woman friend, and I was fucking this, and the Mexican guy was hanging out the chandelier, spraying this on my face, and I was like, this is, I gotta go. My last name is popping out my pants right now. The NFL player, oh, yeah, okay. I got these little notes. I write these little notes here, and you can't really understand them because I write them super late at night. But no, Friday I did a gig, and an NFL player was there, an ex-NFL player, huge. I mean, this guy looked like fucking one of the Sierra Nevada mountains. He gave me a hug, and I was like, oh my God, this is Cocaine Bear. Am I gonna die? I couldn't breathe for a second. I was like, yeah, I couldn't believe I thought I was gonna play in the NFL when I was younger. But the NFL player was the only one laughing at my jokes. It was kind of cool. You know what I mean? And I had a joke about, like I talked about sex, how the idea of it's great, just like, playing the NFL, but once you try, it's like, oof, this is difficult. Ooh, oh my God. If I ever made revenge porn, the revenge is on me. Oh yeah. And that's the same thing I was talking about earlier. You wouldn't be able to see me, and they'd be like, oh my God, this is why I would never make porn, because I wouldn't want to see the comments. It's almost like posting a comedy clip, the comments would just be horrible. What the hell, what the size is that? Why is this guy out of breath? Hmm. Horrible, right? People that post porn, I actually give them props. And most of the time, their things are huge. You know what I mean? I feel like guys that have big, woohoo, they film more than a guy that has a, you know what I mean? Because they're like proud or God made this, you know. I've never seen a religious porn star either. Like, they're accepting an award at the AVN. Yeah, and I like to thank God for my big cock and just the support and like kind of weird. Maybe I should be the first religious. I don't know. I don't think the wife would like that. Plus, I heard you gotta go gay, and that'd be awkward explaining that to my parents. I watched a porn in which when the guy came, he made a noise. Oh yeah. I was watching a porn. And this guy was right before he ejaculated. He was like, ah. It sounded like he was trying to scare someone. I don't know why I found that funny. Stolen valor, but for marriage. Oh yeah. You know stolen valor when people pretend they're in the military, but that for being married. Like someone wearing a wedding ring, but they're not married. Like, oh yeah, no sex. I'm married 20 years. Yeah, we never do it. Every full moon, like they just pretend they're married for the jokes. You know what I mean? That's why I say married. Casper's hot dog. Oh yeah. This is woo. My whew. So I go get some food, right? I go to this hot dog place called Casper's, classic place in the Bay. I get a hot dog made by someone transitioning from a male to female. They're in the process. You know what I mean? It's like when you're fixing up a car or, you know, rebuilding a car. You gotta strip it down, cut some parts out, add some things in. And it just takes a while. You know, it's beat up a little bit. You gotta smooth it out, color it, you know. And I was thinking, what an odd place to work, a hot dog place, when you're trying not to think about penises. You know, I was thinking about I wanted to ask, but I don't have the balls, you know. Thank God my dad wasn't there. He would have. Yeah, what do you think about transition, huh? You know, hot dog place. Never trust a guy who says he's into your personality. Oh yeah. That's the old classic, ladies. Don't fall for that. Only time I'm disappointed with not being a woman is when I go to a buffet. Oh, that is true. I'm pissed every time I go to a buffet and I'm not a woman, you know, because I want to take stuff home. I want to have a reason to have a purse. You know what I mean? Um, I got some shows coming up here. I don't know if this podcast was like, if you would want to see me after listening to this. I know, I'm kidding, of course. Be These are all in the Bay Area, unfortunately. I'm not going out of state anytime soon or out of the area. There's a lot of comedy happening here, so I'm doing it. But if you come to the Bay Area and live here, come check me out. I'm gonna be at the Hayward Bistro in Hayward. What do you think? I think it's like 7 or 8 o'clock, and that's March 2nd. You can DM me at underscore Alex Woody Comedy on Instagram if you want to know more about my shows or where to buy tickets or where I'm gonna be at. I'm also gonna be in Tracy March 3rd at Track 7 Brewery. Then I'll be at Golden Squirrel in Oakland. Nice part of Oakland. Don't be scared. Very fun outdoor, no microphone. Oh yeah, it's fun though. And then March 5th, crowd work show at the Callback Bar in Sacramento. This is connected to the Punchline. This is gonna be a fun show. I love doing crowd work, so I look forward to this. And then March 8th, I'm at the Lush Lounge in San Francisco. And then March 9th, I'm at a corned beef feed at the Colombo Club with my stepdad. You're not invited to that, but you can come hang out outside and just see some Italians. Guy, I wanted to go over a couple news clips I saw, and we'll get you out of here. Make sure you check out Silver Tongue Audio. Go to silvertongueaudio.org. They're my last sponsor of this podcast. They're great. They put me on the map. They support me, and I absolutely love them. Go to their website. You'll see my podcast there, free audio downloads. You'll see Dazed and Disturbed. It's a great podcast. It's a guy that hangs out with Mary Jane and jokes around and talks about dark subjects. And then you'll see the NPC podcast there, the non-player character podcast, and it's a video game podcast. People in this industry, people that enjoy all of that. They're funny. It's entertaining. It's like four of them. Go check it out. NPC podcast, all at silvertongueaudio.org. Let's get to these news clips. And they're right here. Okay, I don't know what this is popping up here. I don't want this. What is this? Okay. I don't know what's going on here, but we're back. Photo of a woman sitting next to a serial killer on a plane goes viral. You guys see this? Oh my god. Now he looks like a normal guy. I feel like I've sat next to a lot of serial killers. He's happy. He's like, yeah, I'm about to fuck some annoying bitches up next to me. She looks terrified. I feel like someone was taking pictures of him, and she's like, "What are you? Why are they taking photos?" And the guy was like, "I'm a serial killer." And she's like, "Oh fuck." And the other lady's confused. I can't tell. Is she Indian, Chinese? She's got the red dot. Maybe you can be both. I'm racist. I know. But yeah, this guy, he's pumped. Look at that face. Look at that fucking face, dude. Why is this guy out of jail? I feel like if you are a serial killer, you should stay in jail for life or be killed. You know, I'm old school that way. This lady's never sleeping. And she's been gone, and the husband's looking forward to seeing her. And she's going to come home all upset, and he's going to be like, great, I wanted sex. Creepy. This guy, I'm not going to be able to sleep. You look at this guy, and you just see, I want to skin you. You look at me and be like, he's too big to skin. You got someone smaller? Yeah, my son, but don't take him. I love him. In France, you can marry dead people. Huh. Don't ever talk shit about us, France. Is this an American that came up with that just to talk shit about France? Priest close to Pope Francis accused of inviting two nuns to take part in a Holy Trinity threesome. Thank God. Someone in the Catholic Church that doesn't fuck boys. You know what I mean? This was uplifting when I saw that. Oh my god, threesome with the nuns. This guy must be horny though. You ever seen a nun? They're the most ugliest people in the world. Let's take a look at the video. Play. A classic priest has recently been accused of convincing a former nun and another woman to have a threesome. Okay? Yeah. As a way to replicate the Holy Trinity, the former nun says Father Marco Ivan Ripnik, a church artist, has faced accused of misconduct, groomed her and abused her from 1987 to 1994. That compliments her. Oh, Salvinian priest is known to be close to the Pope Francis. He could face embarrassment from the scandal. New York Post. Woo, that was the rap of the century right there. Daughter warns against surprisingly stupid XXX miss trend. Don't masturbate with ornaments. Let's take a listen.
Can you get an STI from a shared pool or pattern? Sure, the answer is no. It's a common misconception that sexually transmitted infections can be passed on through relationship. However, STIs is sexually transmitted infections, or STDs.
Why is she whispering? And I thought this said don't masturbate with ornaments. She's talking about STIs.
Transmitted diseases are typically transmitted during sexual contact, and so unless you're engaging in sexual activity in the pool, there's much risk here. STIs are also very bad at surviving outside of the body or bodily fluids. What's called the chlorine and chemicals in public pools kill bacteria and viruses, including STIs. The only tips here are to avoid sharing towels, because pubic lice can potentially spread through these, as well as sharing bedding or clothing. However, if you do have sex in a pool, there is a risk of catching an STI, of course, and this is likely higher than catching one.
This is not. This is so weird that this has nothing to do with the article. But anyways, the article is about not masturbating with. Look at this. Someone was masturbating, a woman. Hey, and they say women are smarter than men. Was masturbating with a candy cane. I mean, come on, how horny do people get, you know? I mean, oof, candy cane. Look at this. Someone put a glass bubbly, I don't even know what the hell that is, in their body. I mean, god damn. And you know what's crazy is people come and they go like, Jesus, now I gotta get this out of my body. I gotta get to the hospital. Crazy. So this lady, does she do all this? That's what I'm confused about. Who gives a fuck? TMZ. I thought I'd pop up at TMZ. Let's see. Tom Sizemore, condition not improving. End of life decision intimate. No shit. I thought this guy was gonna die 30 years ago. Alec Baldwin, new career member sued. We weren't there at the death scene. Who gives a fuck? This guy it was an accident. Fuck off. You know what I mean? The person that loaded the gun fucked up. End of story. Why are we still talking about this? Courtney Cox, many friends reunion at Hollywood Walk of Fame. Hi, we're old, but we still want to be irrelevant. Hi. Old women feel bad because they look old and plastic surgery doesn't do anything because it's not magic. We're old, but we're trying to be relevant. Show old pictures when we were hot. I'm in a singing mood today. Ex-NFL running back Zach Stacy sentenced to 6 months in jail over attack on ex-girlfriend. Let's take a watch. What did he really do? Come on.
People suffer from wrinkles as they age.
Oh.
But don't worry. Cleo Wrinkle
Commercial for a woman,
will
definitely. Oh, shit. Uh-huh. Babe, she won't say shit again. Mm-hmm. I wonder what she said.
You thought that was okay? It ain't gonna ruin relationships? It's talking about I'm destructive?
Yeah, this is pretty. Oh, this is a different angle. Yeah, this is pretty upsetting. Jesus. I was looking at, like, make some jokes about this, and I was like, yeesh, this is. This is what happens when you don't smoke weed or maybe don't go on a drive. Women will say shit to piss you off your whole life, no matter how perfect they are. And you sometimes have to leave. You know what I mean? She must have said something. Hey, your dick's small. I mean, I would never say that to a football player yet. Let's hope they don't get back together. Ben Affleck, help my car, it's stuck. I attempted this guy. God damn, he's cool. Look at him. Oh my god. Fuck, I want to suck his dick. Stuck in the middle. Let's take a look. Let's take a video there.
People suffer from
Oh
wrinkles
god,
as
another
they
wrinkle
age.
one? Oh yeah, these definitely are
But
aimed
don't
towards the
worry.
women.
Cleo Wrinkle multi.
There we go. So his car is stuck. Oh, that's funny. Someone someone blocked him in. Oh my god, he can't get out. That's hilarious. Those rims are really ugly on his car. Ben, you kind of blew it on those. I don't like that at all. Why'd you put those on a Hyundai? Why is he not driving like a Maserati? He's literally driving like a Honda Civic Hybrid. Oh my god, that's so funny he can't get out. Hey, you're fucking Ben Affleck. I'd be smashing those cars. You have money to pay for it. Oh, look at he is bumping it. He's trying to get out. I hate people that do this. You know, I had to do this the other day. Someone parked too close to the driver's side, and I had to crawl over the fucking from the passenger side, and I didn't notice I had a little shit on my shoe, and I wiped it all over the front of the car, all over the clock and the radio station knob. Oh yeah, I was pissed. I wanted to smash that other car. But yeah, I'm shocked Ben's not doing that. If I had money, I'd be doing crazy shit, smashing cars, running over people. I mean, shooting people on set. Alec Baldwin, he got bored, right? Should make jokes. Max, Max Wahlberg. Mark Wahlberg should have recluse should have rescued himself from SAG due to past crime against Asian man. Oh God, they're going through. Hey, what did you do in '92? Oh God, oh shit. Florida alligator attack. 2 more gators removed, likely to be killed. Oh my God, what the hell happened here? Old lady has a little dog, and she was walking along the pond here. The gator's coming. And that's my whole thing. You live in these crazy areas. I would be paying attention to this shit. Oh my God, you can see the gator coming. It's like something out of a fucking horror movie. Oh my God, she's just sitting there with a fucking dog. What's she looking at? Oh my God, it's coming right up to the shore. Oh my God. And the old lady has no idea. And the dog's like, run, bitch, run. Oh my God. And then what happened? That's it? I thought the gator was gonna kill. Oh no, not that. We don't want to see that video again. Oh God. Well, that's it. I think the gator just tried to kill him and she ran off. And they should show the old lady running. That would have been funny. Guy, that's been the podcast. I know I'm a horrible person, offensive, disgusting, but it's fun. Oh, it's really fun to be this way. I love you guys. Go to my Instagram _AlexWoodyComedy. Come see me live. Give me a hug. Smoke me out. Give me money. Give me your wife. Do whatever. Don't do that. I'm married. But, give me a blunt. All right. Love you. Adios. That's been the pod. No music outro. Just close it out.